Hello, Broken Sword Tubers, and welcome back to completing the exploration with me, BlueAnkylo. So I realized I was looking back through the video, I'm like, wait a second, I missed something in here. There's this little area over here that I never went to, and this is one of the areas you'd fall down to if you take the waterfall drop down. And if you look really closely, I missed a chest. I think that's the only one I missed. I've been trying to make sure I get them all. Some of them are far more important than others, but Mirage Fish should be an upgrade for Robo if you're using him. And yeah, there you go. It's not like it's a huge deal, but there you go. I still don't think Robo is the correct choice for bringing on the current adventures, as much as his relatively low MP attack all enemies with magic attack is good. Other than that, he's pretty slow and not all that useful. He's not bad. It's just, I think Marl and Luca have a better sort of value early on right now with all the fire, like the enemies that you need fire and then the healing and the fact that they've got the ice and fire swords so early on, like, they're pretty awesome combinations right now. Anyway, let's go see what happened in Village. So these guys are just talking about the same old, same old. I need to find Tata's house. You will remember that we ran into him last episode. Oh, look, there he is. So he picked up this badge at the tavern because he's a punk. He stole it from a froggish fellow? Uh-huh, you're a liar. Disappointment for the ages. So yeah, you could have picked this up as soon as... in fact, I actually missed an entire scene here. You're supposed to go to Dondoro Mountains, meet Tata, leave Dandero Mountains, and pick up the hero badge. Now, if we look at the hero badge, you may notice that, like, nobody can equip it. But it is an accessory. There you go, hero badge. Boost critical hit rate of Masamune. But nobody can equip it, unfortunately. Although, it doesn't show you here, but point is, not Robot, not any of our characters can equip it. So you might think, maybe we should show the frog it, because he needs to feel like a hero, because he thinks he's a loser for some reason. Hey, look, what was that crazy blue thing? Don't worry about it. Anyway, so you come back here and you show the frog the hero badge. Because we skipped a scene here, I'm not sure if we'll get to see it now, though. Okay, this is the scene. Good, good, good. We're not just gonna skip it. Excellent. So, alright, cool, cool. Frog knows about Tata. Right. So... okay, good. I was worried that we were going to miss this scene because I did it out of order. The reason we went the rest of the way on Dandero Mountains is to retrieve the second half of the map. You may have noticed it was only the blade of the Masamune. This is where we were supposed to figure out that we're supposed to pick it up. Because Frog had it in his house all along. Sorry, I got this part totally out of order. My bad. It still works. It works in the order we did it in. It's just... I think you're supposed to do it the other way. Melchior? Wait. Yeah, in 1000 AD, 400 years from now. Maybe it's a family name. That's probably what it means. He's run as sword, or he's been a blacksmithing business for 400 years. It's really, strong name. None alive who could mend the Masamune. Alright. So now we've learned that this family blacksmith business is the only one that can help. Ah, this one always catches me. You can dodge it, but you gotta go in the middle, not on the edge. I suppose now that I've learned my next techs for Marl, Luca, and Chrono, I could consider switching Robo back in now, just so that he can learn his next tech. But we'll get there. I might just stick with these two for now anyway. Marl, I guess I didn't show you what the next levels were. I forgot to talk about that. I totally forgot! Meant to show that off. So after we learned our last cool techs in the last episode, what was the new stuff that we've got to look forward to? Lightning 2. Now this is where it gets expensive though. The level 2 elemental spells cost 8 MP, and early on, that's quite a lot. I mean, we can use that stud to cut it in half, but it's still pretty expensive. Marl has haste. She will learn Ice 2 though before too long. And Luca is learning Protect. And again, she'll learn Fire 2 probably after that, I would expect. I don't remember using Protect very often. I have a feeling the buff spells don't last very long. And they are only single target. But we'll test them out. For some reason, I don't remember using them very often. The problem is like 200 points away. I mean, it's 400 for Chrono. His are always more expensive because he's always in the party. The rest of the party, the rest of the team sort of levels up a little quicker. But we probably could learn Robo Tackle because it's a little bit quicker. And then we can learn some more dual techs and all that. But we'll get around to that later. Alright, so let's get to work. Remember, the goal... Might as well rest up for a second, seeing as we never healed from the last mission, the last boss fight. The goal right now is to prevent Lavos from destroying the world. He's way too strong, so we need to try to prevent whatever starts him from destroying the world. We've heard that Magus, the Fiend Lord, summoned him in the 600 AD. And something happened, I guess, that he didn't destroy the world. Maybe just took a while or something. I don't know. I mean, Magus doesn't seem to be in charge in 1000 AD, so something happened. But regardless, Lavos ends up destroying the world. So we're going to try to stop that somehow. And apparently, the only weapon that can just damage the Fiend Lord is the Masamune. We need someone who can wield it, probably Frog, and we need to actually fix it. Hopefully that is summed up our current adventure enough for everybody. Who can fix it? Well, I mean, you know, might as well go with Melchior Family Blacksmith Co. I think there is only one time gate out of 600 AD. So you pretty much always have to come to this one. Now, one thing I haven't mentioned is this dude kind of works, this old man at the end of time, as your hint system. So if you're ever lost, you can talk to him. Yeah. He'll give us little hints here and there. Apparently not right now, but, you know, later on he'll give us a little tip. And it hasn't happened yet. I think it's every 10 levels. So once we hit level 20, we'll need to come back. In fact, it almost never happens, but if you get here before you hit level 10, like if you do a low-level playthrough, if you're only level 8 or 9 or something, he actually looks like, I think, one of the green imps. And he's a little bit easier if you try to fight him then. But it's pretty hard to get here at level 9. Anyway, we need to go to Medina Village, which is this one. That's the quickest route. I suppose we could introduce the robot to our mom. I forgot to do that. That's just a minor thing. We could also play some more games at the Millennial Fair and gather up some silver stars or whatever. I do need more silver points eventually. Hey, Melchior. Well, yeah, that's a complicated story. Thanks, Luca. Get right to the point. Okay. Sure is. Everyone loves tales of legendary weapons. Dreamstone. A glittering red stone, once valued even more than gold. Long, long ago. Are you saying there's no Dreamstone left nowadays? Well, you could spend a lot of time walking around 1000 AD or 600 AD and not find any Dreamstone. If you're interested in finding Dreamstone, please subscribe. Leave a like, smash that like button. 1 like equals 1 Dreamstone. No, so long ago. Maybe the guy out here can help us. Yeah, it's Dreamstone. Incredibly ancient, you say? It's so ancient, it's millions of years old. Alright. Well, if you didn't need a more clear directive, that's as good as it's gonna get, basically. Welcome to the age of the dinosaurs. These weren't here last time. They're dinosaurs. Alright, let's kill them. There's only one thing to do when you run into dinosaurs. Where is it? In case you were wondering, the one thing you should do when you run into dinosaurs is napalm them. It's super effective. I mean, it actually is. I think they're weak to fire. Like, no joke. Another good reason to bring Luca. Alright. Clearly physical attacks aren't working on the dinosaurs. We'll have to nuke them from orbit. Alright. And we got a petal. What's that all about? I should probably give Luca the silver stud. There's a lot of dinosaurs here. More napalm. Did it just switch automatically to movie mode? That's pretty cool. Either that or I started recording and you couldn't see the small screen for the last 20 minutes. So she's pretty cool. Sorry, if you sometimes my recording thing resets the scene. Anyway, there you go. You should be able to see the the command menu and everything again. Goodness, she's tough. Uh-oh. Can't input commands. No. There we go. Who is that? She fights like an animal. We're bringing technology to the savages, though. I bet you Ice Sword will work. Ice Sword works on everything. Okay, stop throwing your poop at us. Enough. Stinking dinosaurs. I mean, that's gotta hurt. It's gotta hurt. Bam. Awesome. Dinosaurs eradicated. But there's a lot. There's a lot of them. She likes us. Now you have to forgive her, 65 million years ago, they didn't have very good English. Everyone say hello to Ayla. She's awesome. She doesn't wear very many clothes. She doesn't speak terribly well, but she's strong. She is very strong. Oh, come on! Don't be like that, Marl. She likes everybody that's strong. I don't think she'll ever understand. No, Luca, don't even try. Talk, eat, dance, drink, fun. I'll take 2 hours of fun to go. Want some stones? Have some stones. Good deal. So, here you go. Welcome to 65 million BC. I didn't know there was humans 65 million years ago, but apparently there were. Rewrite history. Berserker Ring. Don't we already have one of those? This is Ayla's theme song, by the way. In case you're wondering. Yeah, now I got 2 of these things. Alright, so there's more dinosaurs. Now this group, if you time it... I didn't quite get it. You can get all 4 of them in a row, which is much more effective for napalming. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting. I need to give the silver stud back. Oh good, we can get them all. I need to give the silver stud back to Luca, because she's going to be the one basically killing everything here. Now you're a silver stud. Got some horn. Nice. Alright, so Chrono, you can go back to the Rage Bands. And Luke is our stud for this episode. We won't be needing the Fire Ice Sword for a little while. Hey look! Remember the Piano Man back in 600 AD? This is his ancestors. We're killing them. Probably won't affect anything in the future though, don't worry about it. We'll talk about what pedals and horns and stuff do later on. Where is their head? Something whacked about these dinosaurs. They need to die. Stop that. Alright, so napalm, only 2 MP, much better. Probably could have go for an aura whirl or something, actually. I mean, these ones are being peaceful. We can leave them alone. Welcome to 65 million BC. It's probably the simplest of all of the world maps. There's only one village. No, we're not friends of the reptites. Don't worry. I'd like to feel good. Marl really feels good. So, if you can translate, reptites, lot of physical defense. I guess they would have no idea how to make cloth yet, hmm? Also, get down with that groove. Quite the beat. Yeah, I want pretty stone. 1 pretty stone to go. I mean, if they're able to build relatively tall wooden watchtowers, they're clearly not that technically behind. Like, that's pretty good. That's the chief's hut. Although this looks like the chief, he's just the village elder. There you go, lightning stun dinosaur. That's good to know. We'll go to the hunting range later. And that's a good tip. Trade hut, huh? So, these guys, I don't know why, but they'll take your hard-earned G's and sell you some potions, just like they do 65 million and 1,000 years from now. But, the cool thing... Oh, we're not allowed to trade yet. Sorry. The cool thing is, you're not allowed to know about it yet. We're not even allowed to go to the meeting grounds. Man! Rules, 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 huh? So, Chief's Hut's cool, because there's, like... I always thought there should be, like, an upstairs to it, but, like, I mean, it is a hut. Huts don't really have upstairs, do they? Party time. She's pretty much a party girl, I get it. And we're friends. I'm also very strong. They're also very strong. Ooga! Now dance, Babonga! It's nice to know that music lasts through the generations. This guy is suspicious. Yeah. This guy knows what's up. Passed down many, many generations. If only he knew. Need to pull out our electric guitar right about now? I think that would create a time loop, though. I don't know if that's a good idea. So, you guys having fun up here? Luca just wants to pig out. I mean, clearly they're able to catch fish and lobster and that looks like a pig snout. Some general meat on bones. Looks like they're eating pretty well anyway. He's having a good time. Let's have fun! This is why I like Marl so much. Less talk, more fun. Always jumping. Thanks, Ayla, by the way. Pretty cool. Hey, you two stop whispering. Hey guys, how you doing? Just dancing around, it's cool. I don't like those two girls up there whispering to each other. I'll just hang out. Hey Kino, can we hang out? I mean, we're guys, right? There's a lot of girls up there chatting about us, probably. You know them, they do stuff like that. What's up, Marl? Yeah, it's cool. Alright, let's dance. Remember, we learned how to dance back at the fair. Which is pretty good. Yeah. Alright, all the buttons. There we go, we can laugh. That's a really good dance move. There we go, the dizzy spin. That's pretty awesome. The nod. Yeah. He's got all the coolest of dance moves. There we go. I don't know what we're calling F1, but that's, that looks like it might actually be a dance move. It's a good start. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Not done yet. Oh, that's the climb the waterfall. And the nod. Is that all the dance moves? There's just the 5? That's the best dance move, though. The giggle. The giggle. Or maybe just the spin around in circles until you puke. Alright, that's good. Good fun. You having fun up here, Luca? You want to go dance too? Sure, let's have some, something. You a man or a moosh? What's a moosh? Chrono's a real man. Maybe 2 mooshes. Alright, Ayla. What's up? Special time drink? Skull Smash. You've got a way with words. Like you're a poet. Smart reptile. Reptiles aren't smart. So there's some other village that just hides. It might be smart fighting dinosaurs. I mean, dinosaurs are pretty big and tough. Until you learn how to throw bombs at them, like grenades and stuff. I mean, could show you how to make grenades maybe, and then you'd be fine. Luca probably could hook these guys up. She's correct though. She'll fight. She's pretty good at smashing Reptite brain. I don't know. So I think everyone's just having a good time, clearly. No, I've had enough, thanks. I'm good. Is she drunk? Luca, you're drunk. Stop. Oh, fine. Your dad's gonna kill me. Mom's gonna kill me. Traveled back in time getting drunk with the natives. Oh. I'm never gonna live this down. Yeah. Red rock. That's why we came here. That's right. Thank you. It's a nice looking rock. So this is like strongest person in the village gets the rock. Is that the rule? I don't know if I could. I don't think Chrono could take her, guys. But we've got no choice. We've got to try. The battle. To battle. Let's do it. Hope you guys are ready. I did not succeed in our previous battle at the Millennial Fair, but we need to have a rematch. This time, Chrono versus Ayla. Go. Tap your controller, everyone. I think we're in the lead. Come on, Chrono. He's never, ever going to wake up in the morning. Ha! We win. But do we win, or have we just drank so much alcohol that we're now both dead? Oh no. We're done. Yeah, too much. Nope, still going. Life lessons, everyone. 72 hours later. Ugh, what happened? Oh, Luca. You're a lush. Hey, Marl. Yeah, it was great. What happened after I, had a drinking contest with the prehistoric woman? Huh. Wait, what's gone? The gate key? Wait, are we stuck in 65 million BC? That's not good. How are we gonna get more grenades? At least she made it back to her hut. I mean, she's got some pretty cool lion, fur, I guess. Lion blankets. Just dragged a saber-toothed tiger in here or something, I guess, probably. It's probably supposed to be a saber-toothed tiger. She's, hey, someone stole. We'd like to register a complaint with the local sheriff. Yeah. We invented coffee in a few million years. It's pretty useful. Too much skull smash. Yeah, you got a thief in the village. Not very nice. Alright. I'm down. So, you have a choice here. It's difficult. Basically, Marl, you have to bring Chrono and Ayla. Ayla's really good, actually. Marl, though, is the only one with healing. Well, no, Robo has some healing. But Marl's, like, primary healer. Luca, though, is the only one that can use fire magic, which is really good against reptiles. So, you have to make a decision. I'm not sure how I'm gonna go yet, but for now, we'll just stick with Marl. And, yeah, she kind of runs around on all fours like a cat. She, even has a tail, kinda, sort of. It's not a real tail, she just wants to look like a cat. It's cool. Don't worry about it, guys. So, there's some tracks on the ground. Unless humans had triangular feet 65 million years ago, they don't look like human tracks to me. Are they gonna give me any actual tips here? Alright, so here's the deal. There's 4 special items that enemies drop. You bring 3 of 2 different kinds of those 4 items, and you get a cool item. You don't know what item it is until you give him 3 of each of the things. But every combination of those 4, so pick 2 from the 4 items. Every different combination of 2 of those gives you a different item. And that's just enough for 1 weapon for every character and an armor and a helmet set for everybody. So we need to go kill stuff, and you can eventually buy a full set of equipment. It's cool, but that will take a little bit of work. So are you saying the kid saw reptiles attack your meeting ground, and then Kino disappeared? You mean the suspicious guy at the party? The suspicious guy? Nice. That's good to know. Looks like we're gonna have to go track some reptiles. And they do have cold blood. Good to know. Alright, well, they headed south, so we will need to go into the forest maze. But we're going to end the episode here, and before we go to the forest maze, we're going to go to that hunting ground, which is not here, but is also not here, but is in fact here. We'll go here next episode, and we'll try to gather up some petals and stuff, so we can get some new equipment before we chase after the reptiles that stole our fancy gate key, because we don't want to be stuck in 65 million BC for the rest of our lives. And you guys get to see Ayla next episode. Should be fun. So thanks for watching, folks. Hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.